Oh, I said hello to everyone. Sorry, my mic was muted. Hello, Snoozy. Hello, Josh. Hello, we're doing horror. Yes, sir, horror. I'm here, and you're here too. Welcome. Summer, Jeff, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for telling me, Jeff, about the mic. Why? Why though exactly? No, I was muted by accident. Called in, we couldn't hear. Yeah, I was wondering because everybody was chatting. I thought you could hear me, guys. How are you doing? How are you doing? Round 33, we started. Hopefully it goes well the run. BO7, why would I convince you that? I mean, it's an okay game, but you need to get it in heavy sale or something. Hostage, welcome. How are you doing, bro? I mean, convince. Oh no, man. I mean, I bought it on launch myself, so. I don't know, man. I mean, it has Warzone mechanics. If you don't like Warzone mechanics, the game is not for you. I don't mind them because I'm used to it, but a lot of people don't mind them, but if you mind them, nah. Zombies, I mean, it's zombies, I guess. Maps are fine. Maps are fine, and Easter eggs are fine, the bosses. Mr. Larper Waffles? Is this save from your previous? No, it's another save. How are you doing, Larper? A golden LARP account? That will be funny. I don't mind that, I don't mind that. It'll be funny, I'm not lie. Today a new map? I played yesterday in W4. The W4 is definitely peak. Every weapon feels OP. Very accurate. Bro, I used yesterday a thermal scope for the first assault rifle. I forgot the name of it. 7 times zoom, brother. That shit was a laser, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't care either, but when I do the videos, Jeff, as you have seen about how zombies is dying, is people care about them. That is why zombies is dying. I don't care, you know, that is why for me it's fine, but people who care, I'm saying. That is why, you know, they call it that, I guess. For golden is easy, I can think, think of the LARP King 007. If you max, say the AK and M4, you can max your hand in like 20 levels. Oh, that's good, so attachment share. I noticed that yesterday because it said level skipped, I didn't understand what that meant. So you're on PC, I'm on PS5. You can text me, bro. As I said, you can send me a friend request again, or... No, I don't mind it. Yeah, for sure, Josh, they are very alive on PS5. I mean, a bit more dead than launch, of course, but still pretty alive. Yeah, the sniper good, right? Yeah, the sniper very strong, Jeff, I swear. If you guys play on PS5, let me know. I play on PS5. I might do, again, open lobby streams, Josh, because I did. The fact BO6 is better than BO7 proves it's not the game's quality that matters, it's just marketing. Marketing and, also how much people hate it with LARPer, because BO7 is definitely better than BO6. But people hate it more, BO7. Why? Yeah, because they hate it more, I don't know. That's a good question, bro. Bro, hit his games? No. Now you can see my games, only from people that they are not my friends, or... Check again now. They were already hidden. They hate it because of the campaign? True. And zombies, unfortunately, also caught us slack. Wait, when do you have BS7 on console? Oh, yeah, I bought it. Bro, I bought basically I have all the CODs except MW 2019. Bro. Pour all the money that you send me and shit, bro. I was investing it, bro. I'm telling you. I swear. I have every COD. Even Cold War I bought recently, except in W2019. Yeah, we did a test with Hostage. The Wonder Open is OP, at least on this map. I respect that. They finally made a map like with a storm bow from BO3. At least finally a good Wonder Weapon, because BO7 Wonder Opens have been pretty mid. Hopefully enjoyable investment if I don't give up. Yeah, LARPer. I will say so, brother, for real though. It was rushed. It's also... It might have been rushed in the mechanics since they only have added, as you said, but... Nonetheless, it doesn't deserve... Bro, BO6 deserves more hate than BO7, I'm just saying. Because BO7 Liberty Falls had like millions of views for the Easter egg, and now here we have like only less than 100,000, bro. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna give up this easy now, horror, no lie, nah. I'm gonna say no lie. I'm chill. thought that was a Kimbo Ranger, so yeah. Kimbo Rangers. See what they did to the shotgun hostage in the new attachment is very strong now. Apparently this weapon is the strongest weapon apparently now. Apparently. And the fallout with Cold War and being pushed a year early isn't being given a chance because of Vanguard of BO6 for real, I swear. Because of the other games, people are got tired of them. Yeah, it looks good for real. The Wonder Open is good, it seems so. Guys, do we have any TED trials? I need TED trials, bro. I need to get all the perma perks. Because we are gonna go back to spawn, and I don't know if you can leave spawn again once we go there, so we need to stay there because the spawns are very fast. I almost dropped a nuke. 27 kills, bro. Yeah, bro, it's annoying, bro. People use flashes so much. 27 kill streaks is crazy, though. The most I've done is like 14. Both have good maps. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, BO6 is fine. BO6 has good auto weapons, though. Man, fucking W4. What happened, Alex? It's easy, you just need Riot Shield and patience. Riot Shield. What a field upgrade. And I like that they did the field upgrade, no lie. For real, Jeff, bro. It took me so long. Bro, I Prestige mastered this thing a long time ago. But I Prestige mastered without this attachment, the aftermarket attachment. I only play against Ultra Sweats. It's because you're playing the beta, bro. Everybody in the beta is a sweat, you know it, bro. What can we do? We played yesterday together, you saw it yourself, bro. Everybody plays like their life depends on it, bro, I swear. On MW4. Because of beta, always on the beta people sweat, bro. I remember BO6 beta was the sweatiest beta of all of them for me, bro. I was crying, bro. Go to the open mosh pit, there is no SBMM there, Hostage says. Bro, I swear I went to open mosh pit and it was worse, bro. No lie, bro. Bro, we need to accept it, bro. People are more sweaty than they were, bro. That's it. They're literally that's it, bro. People used to play BO1 and they're like, oh, they use I can't even speak, bro. They weren't used to be that sweaty, bro. They used to say. Well, of course they didn't used to be that sweaty because everybody was ass back then. It was like pretty new. The thing is, MW4 is pretty similar to MW 2019, MW2, MW3. People have experience, you know. What gun is that? The Echo 12 with an aftermarket attachment. I think you need to unlock it on the armory. Before I was so ass and I don't play zombies. Yeah, bro, I mean, now I'm also a bit better myself, but people they are better than they were. I was top of the leaderboard almost every game I played on the beta. You have the 59, you have the 5080, right? 5080 or 5090, Jeff? I think 5090, not 5080. Yeah. 5080. Yeah, apparently it's very buffed. It already had that attachment, but they buffed it this Season 5 Reloaded or something. It's very good now. I need a dolphin dive, bro. I don't know, maybe you're just that good, Jeff. I mean, I also did okay. I mean, I have pretty positive KD, but... Because I play careful, I don't rush much, but... But no, they're sweaty for sure. But also, you need to keep in mind, Modern Warfare 4 guns are OP as fuck. Every Modern Warfare 4 gun I feel like is OP. Except the second marksman, that shit sucks. Okay, do I have anything that I can triple back on? Wait. Eternal perk! Okay, I'm not back in the AK. The Wonder Weapon, is it? Okay, good. Good to know. Let me pack this. Okay, let's hit the box. What is FAL or Olympia good, guys? Yeah, Josh, you just need to get used to it, Josh. Every COD nowadays is try-hardy because everybody has gotten better. And they cannot do nothing about it. I swear. 5080, yeah. I was like, 5090 is too expensive. I didn't think you have 50. Oh, I thought it looked red, bro, for a second. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, right? Let me try that. I don't know if it's gonna be good because of how much zombies push, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I've even touched BO7. BO7. You haven't touched BO7 zombies, I believe, because BO7 I saw you playing yesterday. The FL is amazing, by the way. Also, the FL is amazing. Let's see if we can get lucky and get them. I want to buy BO7, but it will be full price still. Wait for sale. I got it on sale on PS5, bro. Yeah, I got it full price on PC, but I got it on sale for on console. For sale, I think it's okay. Listen, if you don't mind Warzone mechanics, again, I'm not gonna call it. I'm not gonna call the Call of Duty Warzone zombies anymore. Okay, I don't want to like do a fight here, but listen. If you don't mind a bit the Warzone mechanics like rarities and stuff, it's fine. I'll tell you right now, it's a fine COD, maps are fine. You might be disappointed a bit with the ending, it depends on the... I think, listen, you might be disappointed with the ending, but it's a safe ending at least, that's all I have to say. It's a fine COD, okay? It's not the best. But that's the problem, it's not the best and we have masterpieces compared to the older ones, that is why people get disappointed easily. Don't expect, like, a BO1. Or a BO2, you know what I mean? Don't expect, like, craziness, per se. Expect craziness for bosses. Bosses are fucking insane on BO7, I'll tell you that. Easter eggs are fucking fire in this game. Even Paradox Junction has a pretty decent Easter egg, I can't lie. Even though you're fighting a hard, the Easter egg is fun nonetheless. The Easter eggs for boss fights are amazing, yes. If you want to do boss fights, it's a very good game. If you want to play this game like you play Kino just to survive, like round 20 or 30, then I don't know. But again, if you want to do Easter eggs, if you want to do boss fights, this game is fire for that. I cannot lie. Yeah, I was just warming up for a tournament. Let's go, Hostage. You're warming up for like a Warzone tournament? Golden is that zombies after the retirement? Yes. I lied, but it's not that I tried to lie. It's just what I was a bit mad at Disaster, no lie. If you guys understand my annoyance, yeah, after what happened. But how are you doing, Disaster, bro? Oh, that's very strong. Oh, FL! FL, come here, need to test you. Oh wow, it has a nomfen to it. It looks way stronger, like, you can see more of an oomph than BO6. BO7 multiplayer? Is there a super Easter egg? No, but by season, they said it's gonna be, so season 6 should have it. They haven't even had cursed, Ew, a fucking burst? Yeah, I'll have Olympia. Nah, it's not very strong. It was like, it didn't kill a zombie very fast. It's fine, it's strong, but it's a burst. Look at this. Good, 5,000 damage per shot, good, but 6,000. It's a good damage though, but a burst. I don't like bursts. It's a burst in the other calls too. Yeah, but I thought they will give it a special treatment here, since it's an ultra rarity weapon. Not bad, don't get me wrong, it just... No, it's good, it's good. Maybe for the boss fight it is gonna be good, no lie. Actually, I'm hating on it because of burst, but I don't mind burst too much, but... I don't know. It is very hard, I tried to do it like that on the boss fight, no lie. And it's very long, the Easter egg is very fucking long, too. It's the longest Easter egg for sure on BO7. Yes, it shows the boss. I can tell the critical damage is insane. 18k is a lot. This weapon does more damage than the how it's called, the 222 LMG, the mammoth. It's good, but I wanted it to be a full auto. That's it. Yeah, I think need some players for the Easter egg. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do an Easter. Listen, when I'm done with this map, high rounding it, I will need some help, guys. No lie, with the Easter egg. I know the steps, but I need help for the boss. What? That? Really, Jeff? No way, bro. Can't solo this one, Hostage says. Yeah, I tried. I mean, I just... Have you done the Easter egg yet, Jeff? Don't even remember what's meta. Apparently the Echo 12, as you saw. Bro, where's my camping spot? Here you go. I was trying to find it. For the boss fight, I mean. For the boss fight, I heard the elephant and the Echo 12 to destroy the skulls and the Wonder Weapon. It's also very good for the boss. FG42, Jeff says. Actually, FG42, I believe him, because good movement, probably. Yeah, no lie, I might turn off Rampage, bro. No, I'm gonna turn this off, bro. After round 50, now I'm gonna die. Elephant gun? The mammoth or whatever it's called, bro. I forgot. I don't know why I called the elephant. I always look towards any string I can attend. Thank you so much, Disaster, bro. Sorry for the late reply. I didn't pay attention. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support. Sorry for the yapping that I did with the community post. I was a bit mad, though. That's it. With a bit mad with COD, and especially with how bad the last map did. Because unfortunately, this map is fine, but it's one of the least played maps, nonetheless. This is one of the least played maps ever. So sad. Because of the mechanics, people don't like them, and people how BO6 was, and people, you know. Listen, BO7, unfortunately, it's a very hated COD. You know what I mean for zombies. Even though it's way, way better than Cold War and BO6, for sure. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A random perk power up. I mean, yeah, I mean, you have some ways to get them here, of course, on this map, but randomly, yeah, I haven't gotten it yet here. I don't know. Well, by the way, they did a good job balancing Widow's Wine, because Widow's Wine is not OP, by the way. I respect them for that. I'm gonna die, though. Roll the monkey. Give me two perks, please. Fire sale? Where? Oh, here. Give me Olympia now. Ray gun? No. I'll take Monster Gun Sally, no lie, if it gives it to me. You like the map? Yeah, it's a fine map. I don't mind the map. I think the map has aura. I cannot lie. The more I play the map, the more I realize that the map actually is pretty fun. No lie, it's a pretty fun map. Pretty unique. It's like a unique map. You're not gonna find it anywhere. It's a mix of a lot of maps, you will say. Like, it has a lot of vibes, I'm saying. It has, like, Ancient Evil vibes, Nine vibes, a bit of Origins, a bit of Revelations because of the Revelations house, a bit of everything, a bit of Frozen Dawn for World War II, with this, like, with his pillars and shit. Nice, McTuverman says, yes sir. Also, the Wonder Weapon Bolt tracks those skulls. Yeah, I know this is that. Bro, listen, the funny thing, Jeff. I didn't know that the crystals were giving the boss shield. I didn't know that we have crystal, like the shadow. Not the crystals, the ghost. You know, the ghost give the boss shield. I was trying to kill the boss. I lost all them on all the points. I was like, what am I supposed to do now? I realized too late, and then I died. On Kawakujo, the Neko strat is super easy because of the windows, but honestly, it's better than Casimir strat. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm high around at Kawakujo, unfortunately. The most I've been is like around 100, I think. But I might in the future. I mean, Kawakujo is a good map. I was impressed with Kawakujo, no lie. The Cat Water Open was okay. I didn't mind it that much. I mean, I understand why people mind that one. But Kawakujo is a very good Easter egg. I love that Easter egg, no lie. And I did it on 3-tier cursed. Just watch the cutscene for Infernus. Yeah, the cutscene was a bit underwhelming, no lie, because it was just like, hey, to be continued, and that's it, you know. You know, you save this girl, you beat the boss, to be continued, you know. Okay. Hello, Wojtek, what's up, brother? Hope you make it to 999. What strat are you using? I basically will go to the spawn area and stay there. I'm not gonna be able to buy ammo, so I need 3 good weapons. What is a good weapon to have, though? Because I have the Wonder Weapon, the Shotgun RPG, but what else do I need? Mustang and Sally? What map is this? Is the newest map, Wojtek, that released a couple weeks ago, Rex Infernus. It was amazing, because it directly ties with MW3. It ties with it, but I'm saying, like, it was underwhelming because Not because of the MW3 ending, that was fine. It was because the crew, you will play as a crew again. The crew will go to another mission now. What? Because I thought it will be the ending of Dark Ether, but it's not the ending here. Cody, what's up? I'd say the Olympia, but it's crap for ammo. Ah, okay. I mean, I need ammo, so... I want to try Olympia. I will try that if I get it, but... I need something tough, like... Probably the crossbow or Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally probably will be the best. SG-12 or... And Mustang Sally G-12 is good. I didn't recognize you using your new profile picture. Yeah, I put that profile picture a year ago, Cody. When was the last time that I seen you? A long time ago, I believe. Yeah, I changed it. The Dark Ether can't end. Apparently, it will break all life. Driver car said that. So, no lie. So, I know why they said that. I know why they did that. So they can't have Black Ops 25. I don't mind it. I mean, fuck it at this point. But do a good job. At least, I hope the next COD is gonna be like insane or something. And then you stop doing pause timers online only, please. Yeah, my bad. Black Ops 6. I think. Yeah, don't worry, Cody. Black Ops 6. Yeah. Nice to see you, Cody, again, man. We're playing Black Ops 7 now. Let's go. Yo, Golden. Yeah, me. I'm gonna be 40, then hostage. Not even 40. XXS. I's like 31. I'm gonna be like 50. Golden. Hop on, bro. We have Rick Toffen coming by. He's 85 years old in this universe. Come on. And, the voice actor's gonna be like... Yeah! I have the Wonder Wolf DG10! Bro, he's gonna be 80 years old voice acting. and people are gonna say, I'm tired, boss. MW4 was pretty good. Pretty good. I like the beta. I mean, I will definitely have fun when the game releases, personally. But as always, people hate MW4 because, you know, people hate. I mean, understandably, but... I think it's a good COD. Definitely better than what we had for a while. And the campaign looks very good. I played the mission. I mean, we'll see though on the launch. It looks good so far. I'm impressed with MW4. I mean, I know some MW people say, oh, MW4 looks like MW2. Well, yeah, it's MW, bro. Like, I don't understand the logic behind that. And I got a ray gun. As you said that. You like this map at all? It's a good map. I just don't like, as I said, I just don't like the mechanics much, but I'm used to them. But the map is fine. All BO7 maps are fine, bro. Even Paradox Junction, but I'm just disappointed about Paradox Junction that it's Nuketown more than anything. But it's decent. What is the closest to? It's closest to every. It's its own game. I will say SD. It has its own, like, the guns are OP. Like, no guns feel like MW4, like that good. MW4 weapons are laser beams. And TTK is fast and good. A moment of MW3, graphics of MW2 with the grittiness, and MW 2019 also moment. I don't know, it's a lot of... It's mixed with everything, bro. That's the thing. People say it's like MW2, MW 2019, I'll say it's mixed with everything. But like moment of MW3, it's everything. Black Ops 2 String 1, I'll do it in the future. I don't know, because I'm trying to get 999 first here. And yeah, basically, yeah. I agree, Hostage. Basically, the best parts of every Modern Warfare, like, remake. It's like its own COD. It definitely looks similar to other CODs for sure, but, hey, it's its own COD. It's pretty fun. How are you doing, Chris, brother? It's its own COD. Guys, and if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a like. Helps the channel. No, because I want to keep this channel, Zombies Now, hostage, because... I decided that because number one, you know, community leaves too much and then I lose viewers, and number two, my capture card cannot handle 120 FPS, unfortunately, so it doesn't look too good. Oh yeah, sorry, no, don't apologize, Cody, I'll be playing it. I even played it a lot BO2 recently. What's the strat? So the strat is to stay on the spawn room of the map, that you teleport into it. I think you can only go once, I'm not sure if you can go again. You go once there, and you have no ammo boxes, no nothing, but the spawns are insanely fast. Apparently this is the fastest 999. Apparently 999 will take on this map like 50 hours. Alright, hostage. Say no more, I don't mind bringing you with me. You're bringing me with you, I meant. Alright, let's hit the box again, guys. I need something good, like Mustang and Sally or something. But no ammo as well. Yeah, you cannot buy ammo there, so you need to rely on drops. You see the Revelations houses spawn. So that is why we need a lot of weapons, so we don't run out of ammo. So we gotta get a lot of good stuff. So it's gonna be a bit hard. And before we go there, we are trying to get every perma perk and stuff we are preparing heavily. Because once we go there is no coming back, you know? You can go back, but then the high rounds is gonna be very slow. So I gotta stay there for the rest of the game, basically. Have you ever thought about doing custom maps in World of War? Yeah, I'm gonna do them again, for sure. I forgot what it's called, where planes drop bombs, so you have to stay indoors every couple rounds. No way! If you can find that name, please tell me. I might do a video in it or stream it. Yeah, I want to do again custom maps. No lie, I miss them again. Yes, sir, SD. All I need is a good gun, guys. Come on, like Moss against Sally or something. Remove and fail. I don't know if it gives me higher chance to get the Olympia. No, but I need to have it to get the Olympia faster. Oh, I got the fail again. See? Why did I remove it, bro? Alright, keep it, keep it. Empty walls, I think. Very OP, yes, sir. And I want to try that, bro. Maybe it's very, 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 very good. I'm back, my phone died. What did I miss? Horror? We just hitting the box, Josh. Don't worry, we just got Olympia now. See? Perfect timing for you to come. Alright, let's try Olympia pack. Let's see the damage. I'm gonna see the damage on packed first, guys, okay? We got the Olympia, finally, all the ultra rare weapons. Alright, Olympia. Fun always to use on BO6 and BO7. It basically plays in Berlin where you... Oh, okay. That's fun. I want to play that, SD. Can you use BO6 camps on BO7? I think now you can, because of how many perks we have. In the launch, you could not. It was a bit different to camp. But now, probably. Alright, let's see, guys, how strong Olympia is. Alright, we need to triple pack it to see fully. Is the OG 5-year-old choice working good? What do you mean, the OG 5-year-old? I don't understand what that means. The bolts are strong. I thought they would be weak. I was disappointed at first, but no lie. They are the strongest one they're open on BO7 by far. Because it's like a storm bow, as you can see. And they are very strong. I'm not disappointed at all about the Wonder Open. Actually, very strong. Because BO7 Wonder Opens have not been that good. Yeah, I mean, Little Tornado is very good. The attention to detail on the map is insane. Very good. Very good map design. As I said again, the maps are amazing, the Easter eggs are amazing. The only thing you might not like is the mechanics because, you know, has rarities and stuff, but the maps on BO7 have been very cracked, I cannot lie. Very high quality. As always, I even did a tier list. I put like two maps S tier for BO7. They're very good maps. Like Totenreich and the launch map Ashes are S tier maps, like map quality wise. BO7 has insanely good maps. I turned my back because of the big spider boss. Need to be careful. Armor system for me too, and the health scaling. Like, not the health scaling. Well, the zombies that do more damage the higher the round. I don't like that one. I don't like that one because right now it feels easy, but around 100 zombies do so much damage. Actually, my last new COD was MW2, not Cold War. MW2 is pretty decent. In my opinion. The rounds are going fast though, and we are making points. By the way, you know how Eva Jason was born? Ricked up and put Max's egg? Max's egg? What the fuck happened on the storyline, bro? How did he do that? Did he catch her? Did he caught her sleeping or something? What the fuck? Let me see Olympia maxed out. How good is it? That's the problem too, bro, because that is why I say to people always, it's not for casual players, this game, because people like to have it hard at the beginning, like how G Zombies was hard at the beginning and then it got easier. Not hard at the beginning, then it got easier. Hard and then, you know, just, you know, it began to, like, raising difficulty, but Zombies is like, it's easy, and all of a sudden it becomes hard, you know what I mean? I don't like that. I like a steady, like, raising difficulty. Here, just like, ultra easy, and then around 100, boom, difficulty all of a sudden just stays there, you know? That's crazy, hostage, bro. Rewrite the story, please? Yeah, bro, like, what? What am I hearing? What am I seeing more than anything? Yeah, exactly, Josh. Yeah. It was getting harder. For example, round 1, easy. Round 2, harder. Round 3, harder. Now it is. Round 1, easy. Round 2, easy. Round 3, easy. Round 4, easy. Round 5, easy. Round 6, easy. Round 50, easy. Round 60, easy. Round 70, easy. Round 80, easy. Round 90, easy. Round 100. Oh, now it's hard. Now it started getting hard. Like, bro. Now? You can't do it like a bit later or something? You know what I mean? You can do it a bit earlier, man, or something. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, they're doing it, I guess, to do like 25 Black Ops, bro. They just gotta stop with the fucking rarities and shit, bro. Please remove the rarities, bro. They are not gonna remove rarities, I know. Because Call of Duty doesn't like to listen much these days. We do not read rarities, it's too much like progression stuff, we don't need all that. Eternal perk, let's go. The G zombies are the new zombies, Josh. The G zombies, that makes it, though, good, because if you run out of ammo, it makes you, like, prioritize training and then try to hit it for another weapon. Well, that was easy, but had enough to make you sweat no matter how set up. Yeah, it makes you sweat because it's tight. Origins is tight as fuck. Is Beyond View 2 still active on PS5? Yeah. I mean, not as much players on launch, but still probably like hundreds of thousands. Yeah, for sure. Olympia is nice, but I'm not gonna use it for high rounds. It's very strong, though, I will tell you that. I like Olympia. But we need explosives. Explosives are king on BO7. We need, like, Mustang and Sally or something. Hello, Spider-Man. Yeah, for real, Josh. I mean, higher rounders use the trample steam, but that shit is hard. Higher rounders are wild, bro. As I'm saying, OG zombies you run out of ammo, but when you run out of ammo, at least you gotta know what to do next. But here you always have ammo, so you don't gotta worry much, you know. That's the difference between new zombies and OG zombies. And people say, oh, new zombies is hard. Brother, new zombies have ammo at any time. Any time, any second. And if you disable ammo boxes, it won't make sense. Oh, that makes sense. Hostage Void looks so similar to the entity. Really, I didn't know that, Josh. Never mind. It's really, I didn't know. But it looks similar. That's all I have to say. I don't know. Yeah, I remember fighting that boss. That boss was sick. That is why I liked him. W3 zombies. I still think it's okay. But it wasn't good for the zombies community, though. I still think it's okay for me. But it wasn't definitely a good COD for the zombies community though. Because people don't like Warzone stuff. That game is completely Warzone, admit it or not, guys. You might like that COD, as I said, I also like it, it's a guilty pleasure for me. But you gotta admit it, bro, that COD is... it should not have existed for the zombies community, because that COD actually ruined a lot COD Zombies community. Yeah, but they should not have done that nonetheless, because I'm saying for the zombies community, that is why it's so dead now. Because people do not like getting zombies associated with Warzone stuff. I don't blame them. Because zombies was never associated with Warzone, doesn't make sense. Why won't you do Warzone? Why won't you add Warzone stuff on a COD that was always without Warzone, you know? Then give Cherok a break, man. Who thought about the Warzone mechanics anyways? Who was the dumb fuck, bro? A dumb fuck ruined a lot, ruined the community. Spider-Man, can you leave me alone for fuck's sake? Why the fuck he's so tough? Treyarch is working on W4? Why? Yeah, now Treyarch getting all the hate though. I fell off the map by accident. Because of this fucking motherfucker being so fucking strong. Ranked? Okay. I heard they're planning on merging Black Ops and Modern Warfare early back in the original Modern Warfares. Yeah, I didn't know that, by the way, SD. I didn't know that. Back in the day, you mean? Yeah, I didn't know about that, no lie. I almost died, man. Rampage is gonna kill me, no lie. I need to disable that shit after round 55. It's way too, they spawn way too fast.
Guess there's something to this stealth shit, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they don't use AI for everything. Always I didn't like that AI misconception. Yeah, they were using it for calling cards, sure, but they don't use it for stuff like this, bro. They don't use it because they have the art design, bro. They don't use AI for that. Like the art design for wonder weapons and shit, I'm saying. Black Ops 7 was using AI, but when Battlefield 6 was using AI, people were in disbelief. No, no, no. Battlefield doesn't do that. Battlefield doesn't use AI for art. No, Battlefield 6 used AI for fucking decals and fucking shit, bro. And people were in disbelief. I still like both, but I'm saying, don't be in disbelief, man. You know what I mean? Because people are gonna use AI, no matter. Yeah, I don't know, Josh, what kind, I know they use it for calling cards. I don't know if they use it for graphic in the games, though. I don't think so for that. I don't think they use it for game graphics. I think they use it only for calling cards and shit. Which I understand why it's good, because you don't pay humans, but yeah, I don't know. I worry more about the Warzone mechanics than that. Stefan, what's up, brother? I just do not want Warzone mechanics on my zombies, please. As I said, I do not mind them, but I prefer no Warzone mechanics. because I'm used to them. I mean, I believe you. I don't know much about it. And Josh myself, I only play the games, honestly.
Max ammo.
As I said, I worry more about gameplay. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Charge. Nothing much, doing alright. Let's go, bro. Yeah, we'll see, man. I hope JD6 is gonna be good. W hostage. What are you gonna grind today, bro? You gonna play more BO7 or MW4 today? AI is bad if it is just like slop AI, in my opinion. I'm not the biggest AI fan personally, but if you use AI as a helping tool instead of just AI slop. Where's Zombies map? The latest Zombies map, Eric's Infernus, the last BO7 Zombies map. At least a couple weeks ago. Couple weeks? Hasn't even been a week. What I'm talking about, bro. The recent Zombies map. Nice hostage, bro. Hope you have fun. Did you pre-order the game, hostage? Yeah, nice, bro. I hope it's a good game, bro. I hope you don't get disappointed. I hope I don't get disappointed. I hope it's a good game. It looks good. The beta looks promising so far. Got the vault for like 50 bucks. Where do you get it for that cheap?
Time to play the Doom tune, little buddy. I could have been a radar driver.
Reservers in my place. Very nice. Do not destroy it! Oh man, I need to buy another one. I'm gonna buy Casimir's too, bro. I need them. Here we go. Oh, COD always does better in the beta. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Because they do a good job in the beta, they lock in. They don't do any weird stuff. But we'll see, though. Game Pass for 3 months Ultimate is 50 bucks, bro. You're scamming them. Can I run? I want to die. Two eternal perks. Let's go. How much do I miss now? 6. Okay. The only a W caught I hate is in W 2019. Why? It did introduce. I get that. I get that. Now I understand it. No, he says introduce a lot of new mechanics that we have now. Like, for example, on W 2019, introduce also Warzone. Warzone is on zombies. And also different multiplayer CODs. It's a lot, brother. SBMM. Yeah, all kinds of shit. And also Warzone was introduced in W 2019, which ruined COD by a lot. Warzone is fun, but introducing Warzone mechanics into other game modes, that's scummy as fuck, in my opinion. Why the fuck we have like Warzone mechanics on zombies, you know what I mean? Like, what? Oh, fuck. Because this map might be very fun, but it has Warzone mechanics, which is sad. We don't need that. Always turn off aim assist. Turn it back on, bro. That is why you said you have skill issue, bro. Turn it back on, brother. Do not turn that shit off, bro. If you don't want aim assist, play mouse and keyboard, bro. You'll be way better. Yeah, bro, turn it back on, bro. Yeah, bro, that's a no lie. Biggest mistake for Battle Royale's getting big, no lie. That is why a lot of cards got ruined, because of Battle Royale greed, bro. And now Battle Royale is not that popular anymore anyways. I'm sorry, but it's not like a badass thing to turn off, yeah. If you turn off aim assist, you're just dumb, I swear. Because you will have the craziest disadvantages, bro. Aim assist, and we are already too nerfed. We need stronger and stronger aim assist, Loki. I mean, we don't need it, but... You know, I'm joking about that. The only mistake I make are movement options. Bro, turning off aim assist is a big mistake, brother. A big mistake. When people have aim assist. If nobody has aim assist, sure. But if people have aim assist, why turn it off, bro? You're just literally in a disadvantage, bro. Uh-oh. Well, I'm cooked. I have no fucking armor, bro. This fucking I hate armor of fucking newer zombies, bro. You need to rely on it. Fuck me. I need to rely on it like it's my wife, bro. Maxed out zombies, though. I need Shatter Blast with this shit. It's not gonna be too easy, brother. You're not Sigma, bro. You haven't played with real good players. You just said, bro, people are tryhards. Bro, people are tryhards because you don't have aim assist, bro. It's not that people are tryhard, bro. You're just nerfing yourself. What easy, bro? Mouse and keyboard is not easy at all, as you think. Mouse and keyboard is pure skill. I play a mouse and keyboard myself. A good mouse and keyboard player sure can be a better than a controller player, but mouse and keyboard is not as easy as you think. You know how much you need to play? Yeah, I really disagree with that too, Kiran. That just like an... Bro, no lie. Listen. If you say BO2 was the last good card, bro, you're just a fucking boomer, bro. I'm sorry, as a guy who played BO2 so much, and I grew up with it, BO2, I'm gonna say something crazy. BO2 is one of the most overrated cards, in my opinion. People like, oh, BO2 multiplayer, nothing else. Bro, you have BO1 multiplayer, amazing. You have COD 4, bro. You have MW2 and MW3 cards. People don't mention them enough. But no, BO2, no, bro. And you also have better cards, not better cards, you also have fun cards. Like World War II multiplayer is pretty fun. MW3 2023 is also one of the best multiplayers. Everyone, see, you go with how people love it. You don't have your own opinion, I feel like. People need to have their own opinions, bro. That's the thing. You don't say everyone loved. Everyone loved it, but it doesn't mean that you cannot have your own opinions. That it doesn't mean that it's the last best one. Yeah, BO3 was a fucking masterpiece too. BO3 is the most sold card ever, I think, isn't it? So by that basing, it means that BO3 is the best, technically, because it sold the most and people liked it the most, I guess. And WB Remaster is goated. You can say it's an amazing game, but not the last best card, you know what I mean? That's a bit interesting to say. You can say it's the... I feel like it's the best card, you can say, but not the last card. BO3 even one bought it. Bro, it's not because of that. Zombie Chronicles is literally the most sold DLC, brother. So I don't think it's because of BO2 being bought, brother. BO3, because BO3 Zombie Chronicles was literally the last DLC that released and people bought it, bro. It's not because of that, it's just BO3 was better. BO3 Zombies is the best zombies ever exist. Speak about BO2, speak about BO1, listen. BO1 is my favorite. I know it's not the best. It's my favorite because everything is a banger. But I know very well that BO3 is the best card ever. Like, for zombies, period. Full stop. BO3 is the best ever. And it will not be any more like BO3 Zombies. BO3, the most sold card ever, full stop, for a reason. The Zombies on it was... wow. Nobody can beat that. No, he can say that BO2 is his favorite, I agree. I mean, as I said, BO1 is my favorite. But he doesn't need to say, oh, nothing good after BO2. Like, what? What do you mean, bro? W, Josh. Yeah, BO3, very good card, bro. My campaign was not the best for a lot of people, but it is a fun card. But they're using the hype of previous maps, Chronicles. It's not hype. It's just like you're remastering them, so older people can enjoy it too. Because listen, Kiran. Okay, let me mention you something. Shadows of Evil, Zetsubo no Shima, Revelations, Guard Krovi, all of them banger maps, brother. But they added that so also older people can be happy, bro. Of course, I would like to have Zombie Chronicles 2 on BO7, because at least the OGs will come back and play it. Of course, I would like to play Kino with BO3 mechanics. Of course, I would like to play Origins with BO3 mechanics. That's not wrong. Those are remasters. So, see what I mean? Like, people will never be happy, bro. Oh, we want a remaster. Oh, the nostalgia bait this remaster. I'm telling you, bro. Call of Duty community will never be happy. Bring them a 10 out of 10 game, they will never be happy. The remaster are called, see, lazy cunts, they just money grab. You see what I mean? Zombies, Call of Duty community will never be happy, bro. This is a problem, bro, with us, no lie. No matter, bro, bring up card better than BO2, people are not gonna be happy, bro, because it's just the mentality now. Bring anything, they are not gonna be happy, bro. I swear, just call the community so toxic, bro. As I said, I tell you what I don't like. And Warzone mechanics on BO7 I do not like. But I still play the game because I play the game for the maps and for the Easter eggs. I don't like them, I agree. But, you saying the Zombie Chronicles, oh, it was just a success. Yeah, it's remasters, bro. What's wrong with remasters? The old maps back rather make brand. Bro, they made brand new maps. Shadows of Evil, right? Guard Krovi, right? The Horizon Drag, that is basically like a top 3 map of all time, right? Zetsubo no Shima, right? Guard Krovi, I mentioned that, right? Revelations. 5 new maps, brother, all masterpieces. Bro, even BO1 ported World at War maps, by the way. No, BO6, you said all the more is amazing, but listen, okay. If you want to mention about the newer cards, BO7, Ashes of the Damned, S-tier map. Totenreich, S-tier map. Those two are S-tier maps from BO7. I don't know yet about this map, but this map is very good so far. The Wonder Open is insane. But listen, you also have good maps on... The problem is the mechanics, as I said about BO7. The maps are pretty good. All of the maps are pretty good on BO7. But the mechanics are the problem. Listen. The problem is... Let me go hit the Mr. Box. The problem is... we are talking about BO3 over here. That bro said, oh, they're not making new maps, brother. We literally have 5 new maps on BO3. That's a lot of maps, bro. That's a lot of maps to have. Because BO2, you know how many maps it had? Transit, Dire Eyes, Mob of the Dead, Buried, Origins. Only 5 maps also BO2 had, by the way, since you're talking about that. Or BO2 had only 5 maps. Only 5 maps, you're not gonna count survival maps, because also BO7 has survival maps, so BO7 should have the most maps then, technically. But listen, even more than BO2, even though everything is brand new on BO7, by the way. Even Paradox Junction that is not brand new, is unique. On its own ways, it works different. But listen, what I'm trying to say is, BO7 has brand new stuff, but the thing is now it's the problem of the mechanics. BO3 now we have the problem of making Zombie Chronicles. But no, BO3 is generous because they remaster so many maps, bro. You know, making 5 new maps and remastering 8 is crazy, bro. They remastered 8 maps. They don't even import it. It's full-on remasters, bro. On BO3 we have 18 maps, brother. You know what I mean? And people, and you're still saying, nah. Fuck you mean nah, bro? We had 5 new maps on BO3. Fuck you mean nah? BO2 only had 5 maps in total, bro. If you want to talk about BO2 that much. I mean, they are bangers, sure, like Mobile Dead and Origins, but you cannot say... They need to make brand new maps and only BO2 had 5 and BO3 also had 5, bro. I'm spinning for Mustang and Sally, bro. Or the Crossbow, one of them. See what I mean, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. We can say, we can lie, it's different people, we can say BO7 maps are less passionate. No, BO7 maps are very passionate, just the mechanics, by the way, and Josh. The mechanics are the problem. No, BO7 maps are very passionate, I cannot lie. But I just remember people saying the love was missing Zetsubo. The reason why Zetsubo no Shima wasn't that loved, Zetsubo no Shima is an S-tier map easily, Kiran. The reason why people didn't play Zetsubo no Shima, it was complicated map, Kiran. And the problem is, with the Zombies fans are fucking casuals, bro. The only thing they play is Kino their Totem, bro. and fucking Darius, bro. Of course they are not gonna play Zetsubo no Shima. I have to build the Wonder Weapon? I'm a fucking retard. I can't do that. I shall do an Easter egg. I'm fucking stupid, bro. That's why people didn't like BO4 that much. BO4 was complicated, like, because it's not for casuals. That is what I'm saying. That is why these newer cards, bro, they're a bit complicated, so people don't play them, and they don't like them. Because they have no keen of a fucking teleporter and pack punch, and that's it. And that's nice to have. I'm not disagreeing to have some casual maps. But Zetsubo no Shima wasn't liked because of fucking... It was a fucking complex... It was complex for casuals, bro.
Wonder if there's a trick to this.
Yeah, Revelations. Revelations is good for... casual players, because even though it's a complex map, at least you can get the Wonder Weapons. But Zetsubo no Shima, Pack-a Punch is complicated for casuals. Mystery Box, not Mystery Box, what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, brother, you know. Everything was complicated in Zetsubo.
Hey, I know you're in there. Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you.
That's the reason why people didn't like... It's not that they didn't like, it's people didn't play it because it was complex. Same thing with Garrett Grovey. That's why people didn't play it, because it was complex. I played them both. Bro, I did every single Easter egg for BO3. And God Grovey and Zetsubo no Shima are just very complicated for casuals, bro. Revelations, it is complicated, but at least a casual can get the Wonder Weapons by hitting the box. God Grovey doesn't have the best Wonder Weapon of all time, is also a very complex map. Zetsubo no Shima is very complex. Kiran, you're right, it's not, but people who have jobs don't want to spend ages... Yeah, I agree, Kiran, that is what I'm saying, but it doesn't mean that it's bad, though. That's what I'm trying to say to you. It's not bad. But I'm trying to say, it doesn't mean that the map is bad because people are retards and are lazy. That is why I didn't play Zetsubo no Shima too. And so I went for, when I was younger, Zombie Chronicles, because I didn't want to learn. Honestly. I agree with that. I was also stupid and I want to learn also. I just want to play like the map like I'm playing Kino. Honestly, that's the truth. But it doesn't mean that the map is bad, by the way. And that is why it wasn't played. It wasn't played because people didn't want fucking hard shit, or like complicated shit. They wanted easy shit, like Kino, or like 5, or like fucking, I don't know, fucking Call of the Dead, that are simple maps. They look sick, but they're simple. Like also, you know, simple maps. Mobile Dead was a bit complicated, but it wasn't as complicated as Zetsubo and shit like that, because you could get the Blundergat in the box. But Zetsubo is pretty complicated map for also a casual guy. Same thing with Zetsubo no Shima, Josh. Once you know how to build a Wonder Weapon, you build it, but the problem is people didn't want to give it a try because it looked way more complicated than Origins. Because no lie, let me pause for this. Zetsubo no Shima is more complicated than Origins for simpler stuff, like turning on the Pack Punch. Power is already on. Like, listen, power is complicated on Zetsubo because you need to actually activate 2 powers and water. No, listen, Origins is hard to make the Wonder Weapons, but Zetsubo no Shima is harder for everything. Like, Pack-a-Punch is very hard on Zetsubo if you don't know what you're doing. Origins is easy, just turn on all the generators, boom, done. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is, Origins is pretty complex, but Zetsubo no Shima is ultra nightmare complex for casual players. Exactly, Kiran, and you're not wrong about that. That's true. They are about the Easter eggs. They are not anymore about... This is what we were talking about. That is the problem with the newer zombies, Kiran. They make it only for Easter eggs. They don't make about survival anymore. They only make it about story. It's not anymore casual, bro. Like, you don't go play Ashes of the Damned for round 40. You play it for the Easter egg, or you go play it for very high rounds. Not in between. Not for like round 50 or 60 or 70 or 80. You go for like around 500 now. Or you do the Easter egg. I agree with you. But back then... No, I agree. That is why I always say. That is why back then was better, Kieran. No, I agree with you. It was better. But the thing that I didn't agree with you is when you said we didn't have like any good cards after BO2. That's the only thing I didn't agree with you. It's like saying... you know what I mean? Like... No, we had some good cards. But of course, then better than BO2? I don't know about that. Because that's also a perspective, right? But you have good cards. No, that's true though. You're speaking facts there, Karen. I agree with you 100% on that one. You're right about that one, 100%. Can I lie? I cannot. You're completely right. I'll say though, Cursed definitely helped BS7. Better than nothing, they should have done Classics instead of Cursed, in my opinion. They should have added Classic mechanics. Or add both Classics and Cursed. Rogue mode definitely didn't help. Motherfuckers had a Rogue mode, but they didn't add fucking Classic mechanics. Fucking stupid Treyarch, bro. Motherfuckers be like, hey, we're adding a Rogue mode. Bro, nobody cares about a Rogue fucking mode, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Go fucking make Classic mechanics, bro. Nobody asked. Motherfuckers make Rogue mode, but they don't listen to the community what they want. Come on. Exactly, Josh. That is why they did it. That is why they did the Warzone mechanics a lot, so they can get Warzone players to play this, bro. But they don't know that already the zombies community is fucking huge enough. They didn't need the Warzone players here. That was a big mistake by Treyarch thinking that. Very big mistake. Why the fuck Warzone players will come to zombies because of Warzone mechanics? That doesn't make sense. Like nobody came from Warzone basically. Oh, fucking kidding me, bro. I lost Dying Wish. Whatever. Alright, see ya, Kieran, brother. This big ass spider's tough, bro. I don't like him. Love you too, Kieran, brother. See ya, man. Appreciate always, bro, for the chats. I hope. Let's see what content they're gonna add. I hope the camo grinder shit is gonna be fun, though. Hostage. That's what I hope. I kill everybody? Yes, I did. I didn't mean to do that. Camos look sick. That's nice, at least. Are we gonna have DMZ camo grind and stuff like that? Hostage or only multiplayer? How's it gonna be? Caltheris, okay. Where's Caltheris?
You're gonna learn there's a cost to pay for cross-invasion.
You haven't seen the camos? No, I have seen one. Look pretty sick, but I haven't seen the others. No. Are you seriously need to do headshots now with Olympia? Till this day, I fucking hate armor, bro. Yeah, Josh, camos? No, God always had camos, even when you could buy shit. Like, look at BO6. BO6 you could buy shit, but camos were fucking amazing, though. Same thing with BO7. BO7 has the most camos of any COD. Have you seen how many camos we have on BO7, bro? Like 500 camos. No, camo grinding is crazy on BO7. So listen, if you like camo grinding, BO7 is the craziest camo grind. You have so many secret camos and shit on BO7, bro. See, okay, if you want to buy BO7, here you go, camo grinding, insane camo grinding. So much camos. But I mean, you missed also a lot of camos because you missed a lot of events. Which you can't get back camos.